Morning, truckers. We're back on the road in Star Trucker, and we're going to go ahead and start a new game. We finished the last one at negative 5,000, and it's time to hit the road with a new load. All right. Thanks for watching Louis Games, and we're just gonna start over. That little symbol there means we're venting some air. So we're going to have to fix our lung juice problem and get outside. This is a game that is pretty steep on that there learning curve. But if we're wanting to make some of that moolah, we're going to have to batten down and get to hauling. And you will tumble in space. Whoops. I don't know what's shaking everything. But we got it welded down with a few patches and some good old tack welding. Just jump back in this cab and hit the road with our first load. Oh, put the suit up to charge. Check our gauges. Make sure the venting.
All patched up? Good.
Good. No lights.
Before you get back on the road, it might be wise to check your CB radio.
Alright, we're just going to click through those. You can 1097. You can read those when you play. We have read them here on the first playthrough where we wound up dead as well. Space is quite a killer. Anyway, we're traveling at about 100 miles an hour. I want to try and turn on the cruise control here. Maybe not. Looks like that's not an option in the very beginning. So we're just going to head through this warp gate right up ahead. And those line up with these three. That green light comes on, we flip the lever, and we're warping. And here we are at Atlas Prime. Good job.
So just head on over to the waypoint, detach your trailer in the designated area, and I'll make sure your payment gets processed ASAP.
Alright, so we're going to head over to the waypoint. That's going to be the yellow dot wherever you get. It's the and we're going to pull into this tunnel and drop off the trailer. I don't like to drive straight up to it because you want to make sure the trailer's got room. And you do drift somewhat in this game. And if you hit the side of this tunnel, it's just not a good thing. But we released the trailer, and we get paid $753. It's not bad for a first delivery.
Great job. Payment should already be with you. But if you feel like spending some of that hard-earned cash, just head on over to Palmview Station.
So that's Palmview Station,
They've got supplies,
and that road sign
on
ahead.
the board, and the best home-cooked soya protein this side of Alpha Centauri.
There's a user manual in the glove box. That's it right there. And it's a lot to read. So I haven't read it yet. We're just gonna cruise on down here. Speed limit's 150. Oh, look at that. And we're at 105. Works for me. You can speed up and down with those two little buttons. 105 is plenty fast enough. We have been trying to go down the fast delivery angle. This time, I think we're going to take the slow and fragile. Because Fast and Furious is just a death sentence for keeping your truck together. It seems to rattle apart. Our biggest enemy is batteries and air filters. And yeah, that's it. That is the big enemy. So the radio's right up here. Why don't you turn that on and listen to some good old truck driving music. The good old truck driving music will keep us entertained as we move on down the road. These are the dark. Alright, so we just go ahead and pull up to this docking bay. And with that, we can maneuver our truck over here. I like pulling up right up here like that. And then just whip it around. Check out this camera right here. And we're just gonna guess it's saying hitch up. That's going to dock us in. And here we can look at the job board and accept a new job. Now, looks like they're all pretty straightforward. We got one that's 2 jumps. And this one's 1 jump. In half the time at $1,000. So I think we should head on over to Medusa 6. And we can read the contract. But really the only thing in the contract you need to pay attention to is those red numbers. So when we mess up and lose the load, we owe $2,284. It's twice. Yeah, that's a lot. So we're not going to mess up. And this is a job board. Alright, so with the chitter chatter, it looks like we are named Lucky J. And we're just gonna try to ignore the fact that we hit that road sign. That was a little not so good truck driving. We stay to the highways as much as we can. The highway lanes are clear of asteroids and space debris, which is a good thing. Maybe they're like little force fields or something, keeps those space debris, asteroids out of here, like that big panel over there. Anyhow, we're just gonna head on down the highway and enjoy this music, and our cargo is off to the right as we exit the highway into this nice little area. We're gonna go ahead and slow it down to 80. So we cruise on over here. Maybe we'll just go ahead and put it down to 50. Oh yeah, we are in a space debris area. Get outside the highway, and it just seems that debris is everywhere. But we pull on up here. And can we hitch to this side? I believe the answer is yes. Yes, we can. That. We're going to aim a little high because I believe we're a little low. Bring it down. Gotta line it up right there. Gotta keep that momentum going backwards while we're doing it. With the sound of those smooth beats, I believe we are zeroed in. Zeroed in and hitched up to that galactic map. We're going to head on over to Medusa 6 now with our low. It's going to be straight out. Alright, so that highway curves away. And that highway goes... I don't know where that highway's going. We need to get to Medusa 6. I believe the fastest way is to get to that highway there. It's gonna head up that way. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and turn this on. 75 sounds good for before we're on the highway. We're going to enter it right up here with some smooth grooves. That's right. What the heck? I could have sworn that semi was right in front of us. Yeah, there he is. Alright, well. Look at that. This highway goes to Medusa 6. I think we're doing good. Let's go ahead and crank her up to 100. Low power, it says. Oh, we're about to run out of something. What is that, grav? Okay. Let's go ahead and just bring it to a stop. On a highway. That's how we operate. We don't need all this stuff flying around. So, we're going to go ahead and flip up these stairs. And we're going to pull this out. And drop it. Go get a battery. I guess we're going to take this blue one here. And we're going to pop it in the slot. As soon as I can hit that hole, lower them stairs. We're going to go ahead and open this up. We're going to put this other battery in here. And if I can get more of these black boxes, I would. Oof. Messes of messes. That one's holding an air filter. So I'm going to go ahead and put these boxes in here. No use in having them flop around. And I believe that will... Oh, that's the dead battery, right? Oh, look at that. We got some fuses. Just... Oh, that's about a dead fuse. That fuse is about dead. Yeah, we need to leave that out. Now they, it might have died just from... Says this one's dead. 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 We're going to need some new fuses. That's not good. Alright, so we already know we're starting off with 3 items we need to ship off at the market. And alright. Alright, headed back down the road. And try and straighten the truck up a little. Think that'll work. Now our truck maxes out at about 140. Speed limit on the highway is 150. But I have found that it slides sideways, especially with the load on. So I like going just a little bit below. But we're going to go right on down here and get out of this area, drop off this load, and maybe we'll finally be able to get to market. I don't like the fact that all those batteries are just ready to go out at the same time. But that's part of the game of trucking. In space. 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 Alright, so down here at the Medusa 6, we're going to come off the highway, exit to the right. We're going to take a little cool breeze ride. A little bit of a glide on over there. We're going to put it down to 80 like I did before. As we just cruise on over here. And we're going to have to come to a stop right in front of that warp gate. So we're just going to overcompensate a little right here. Try to Not sure what those are for. Maybe they're supposed to be helping you line up or something. We're going to turn off the cruise control. And we're going to come to a stop on our own. Right here. We're down to 40, 30. And we see those lights come on. We just bring it to a stop. Now the green lights come down. 1, 2, 3. And we're good to go. And we jump to Medusa 6. Next town over. Once we finish this hop, ooh, we see if we're doing good. Is everything good? No cops, no inspectors. Nope. Just an ore zone. Drop zone? Drop zone. Alright. We're going to hit this highway and head on over to the drop zone. So with that, we are officially on the road again. He wants to honk. We honk back. It's a good way of saying hi there. Letting your friends know that you mean business on the open road. We're about to hit the end of this highway. And with that, we are in the business hub of Medusa 6. And it looks like our drop zone's right over there, so we're going to take a hard left. Look out, here we go. Alright. We might as well just turn off the cruise control. Let her come to a nice whoop. Oh, we hit that rock. Look at that. We don't like that. That's we're going to bring it to a stop right here. And just can't breathe with all the air going out of the truck. So we just hop in the suit and get out there and jack that shut. Now the suit has a limited amount of time it can spend out in space. Those are represented by the bars on the bottom. One's for go-go juice and one's for lung juice. So, using the go-go juice up right now by welding. Just kind of looking around, seeing if any other wrenches come out. Think not. And we're good. Nothing on the cargo. That's all we want. Open up that airlock, put the suit up.
It's the galaxy's favorite.
Gold Rock Radio.
And we are back on the road. This is the open road area. And I don't know why they don't clear out the rocks from the cargo area. Don't make no sense. Alright, should be getting paid. They're going to dock us some money. Guess the cargo did get hit. Unprofessional conduct. This is probably because I didn't answer them on the CB radio. Alright, like I said, we're going to go with the fragile side. Because we have done the quick side.
Nice job getting your fragile loans approved. Now that you're cleared to haul
All right.
Swing by New Liberty Terminal over in Alice Prime if you're interested.
I guess he doesn't want an answer. They just want me to go to Atlas Prime. Now, since they want us to go to Atlas Prime, we need to find a local store and the local job board and take us a job. Let's head to Atlas Prime. Because we don't go nowhere without making money. That's the name of this business. Where am I trying to go? There's Edinburgh. Aha. Let's go to the business hub. And with that, we take off in this direction. There's gas and more over there. And asteroids. Of course, that little sign right there is the asteroid sign. Go right underneath that big old hunk of junk. Look at that. We got Starbreak supplies, Cosmos cash and carry. Just going to pull right on up here to it.
Turn it up. You're listening to Gold Rock Radio.
And line it up. Oops. And we get our store on. Now, the store in this game is simply the airlock. Now, we've already lost that and that. And that right there is a dead battery. So, what we're requiring is only $135. Wow, we can afford that. Alright, how much are these? These are $420. Well, we'll just have to take a couple of those. And what we need is batteries. What's they got? Is not what we need. And I'm going to just... I don't even know what that is. What is that? A micro stabilizer. I don't know if we got one of those or not. But we're going to buy all those supplies. And we're going to exit the seat. Head on up here. Yep, that is a good one. Alright, we're going to just drop that there and we're going to put these little boxes over here. I'll bring this down too. Alright. Gonna start with putting these over here. Just kind of sorting things out. Another battery. Now this screen shows that we use 3 plus 4 is a lot more. Sorry, it's 7. I know, but that rhymed, and I kind of like that. So we need to have, what, 7 batteries on us? That's a lot of batteries. But when they all lined up threatening to go out at the same time, that's a lot of death. A lot of death. A lot of death. Alright. We're also probably going to need another air filter. And gas. Don't forget the gas. Alright. We're back at it. And we are at, I forget what the name of the store is, but we're going to go over to Cosmos Cash and Carry. Because I want to know if they have the same inventory. Or if we can just jump from store to store. Check out the goods. You know, I forgot to see. Stop. Whew. We got going a little too fast there. Alright. We just check out the green camera. And line up that bullseye. Bullseyes. Right there. We just hitch up. See what this store is carrying. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at all those batteries and $850. Alright, so their food and chemicals are up and their energy and general goods is down. Okay, so that has 100 charge. That has 150. And the Duracell has 200. So the cup top, it's the best. Not the best. And there's your Walmart brand right there. Now, we need an air filter. We need more batteries. And we only got $3,000. We want to stay over $2,000. And the copper top is the best. They charge for it too. So, an extra 50, no, 200. Yeah, an extra. Yeah, I just don't know if that copper top's worth all that. We're gonna take this. Energy goods, huh? Oh, propane. They want me to blow myself up. Multivitamins. Multivitamins. Solder spool. Data cable. And how much is an air filter? $2,000. Well, that would put out of our budget because we gotta go get some gas. So we're gonna go with the battery for now. And we're gonna go get said battery, pick up some gas. I mean, we need to get a job too. Four batteries ain't bad. We're getting a good haul. Good start. Good start. As Lucky J says, good luck needs to hold out. Needs to hold out. We haven't seen a lot of it. So we made a stop at both stores. There's the job board. We're wanting to go to the job board. Now we find it. We need that job that goes to Atlas Prime. And we need to stop here while we're here. This is definitely the business hub. We just gonna spin around. Trying to get that bullseye to twist the right way. And we want it. And to keep that backward momentum up. There it goes. Just inching along. We're gonna hit this switch when it lets us. Gotta pick up a job to go to Atlas Prime so we can get our fragile load. Hitch. Now, fragile load will be over there at the Atlas place. And looks like $991 to go to Atlas. That doesn't sound bad. Sounds better than what they're paying. Guess we're going to take this load right here. And we're going to unhitch. Now we're being timed. So, we got any unfinished business. We need to do it quick. And it just so happens we got unfinished business. But you know what? 6 hours is a good long time. In this game, it's like real time. Except for when you go through the warp gates. And then it's space time. Because when you travel at the speed of light, to see the time flows different. If that's too complicated for you, don't think about it. Just enjoy the white stretchy lights of everything going by. Alright. So we need to come to a stop in this purple zone. Right here. They hook it up and they got the full service. So we just say, yeah, we want to spend $1,000 on gas. Because that's ridiculous. And they oblige. And by obliging, I mean they rob you blind. They rob you blind. That's the way it is. Now, we need to do a Yui. We're going to get down low. That's an option when you're in a truck in space. You just stay on the low down. And the cargo is 2 miles in that direction. So, we are off to get the cargo. And it's right through the business hub. So we kind of go to the business hub because I think they'll be keeping the asteroids away. So there's a rock right there going by. We just avoided some welding there. There's a rock right there. And then you get some hot, and we need to stay on the left. I'm going to try to hit this corner up here. Getting back up here in the traffic area. We had 140. We just flying through here. We need to slow down. And there's a rock over there. And that's why I like to use the cruise controls. I know exactly how fast we'll be traveling. Right now, we just kind of all over the place. You watch that speedometer right there. It's as we going 50 miles an hour right now. And 50 miles an hour, well, it takes a while. So, if you're going 100, it's going to take 50 units to bring your train to a stop. If you go 100, yeah, that's 50. 80, that's 40. 40, that's 20. 10, take 5 units to stop. How did I arrive by that number? Well, since there's no determination on how long a unit is, I know I'm right. And that's trucker logic. Now we just gonna whip this around and line it up with the cargo. Bring that down, back up. Come on, Lucky J. Let's use that luck. No, wrong way. Twist it the other way. It's always the other way. We need to keep the other way known as the best way, because it's the right way and the only way. And I think we're going too fast. We got to hitch, 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 hitch.
Gold Rock Radio.
Great music.
Great times.
There we go. Take us. Says we should have hitched on the other side. Are you like, really? Is that our highway? I believe it is. So we're just gonna go on over this way. Far away from the highway tunnel. Right through the asteroids. Oh my gosh. Pull up, pull up. Alright, we're going. I knew that was the Atlas Highway. Man, that is a big asteroid tumbling right there at the entrance. Alright. Is he gonna... That's... And there goes the speed limit sign. That truck driver is nuts. We gonna... Oh, we're on the wrong side of the road. And that's why that other guy hit the speed limit sign. That green trucker right there. He crazy. Can't be that crazy when you ain't lucky. And that blue truck is... What the heck is going on with these two? It's like there's a semi-war going on right in front of us. And that green one he hit that again. Okay. Looks like that green truck's right there in our way. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, but he's twerking. We're going to pull up on the right hand side. We're going to stay. And then we gonna walk. Get our way to Atlas Prime. Maybe we get away from that green truck. Declaration phase. Oh, we're gonna be inspected. They're gonna inspect our truck right here. Or not. No, they're not gonna inspect our truck. Alright. Now, we could go over that way. But our drop zone's over there. And that's space debris. No, that's a semi. We're gonna turn on the cruise control. It's already set to 90. Let's bring it down to that cool 80 miles and 80. Is that mph? That is miles per hour. We're gonna come down to the miles per hour. I thought it would say something like light year per hour. You know, of course, in space, we talking about nautical miles because they longer than a regular mile. You don't believe me? Look it up. You know why I'm gonna know I'm right? Because I'm Lucky J. Lucky J is pulling into the drop zone, and we're gonna cruise to a halt when we get there. And we will get there when it is time for us to be there. It's all in good time. All in good time. Alright, we're going to come out of cruise control. And we're going to slow down a little. Because we know this slides sideways. Yep, we definitely going to slow down. And then we're going to turn. And slow down and speed up. When we aimed where we want to be aimed. And I like that song. Yeah, we are moving on. We're gonna move right on into that purple square. These fancy holograms. And we're gonna stop, release, and get paid. And we got paid $1,000. Oh my gosh, we got a perfect haul. Casual clothes in one hop. It's worth almost $1,500. We could get us another battery maybe. Alright, so we know we're supposed to meet Eddie. Did we go over? Yeah, we went over. So we're gonna find Atlas. There's Eddie. Palmview Station. We're going to Palmview Station. We're going to find us a store. We got to get prepared for breaking down. $60 miles an hour. Oh, look at that. There they come. Star Brake Supplies. Huh? And Astro Prime Auto Essentials. Well, I didn't like what Star Brake Supplies had to offer. Before. But that other store ain't here. It's just not here. And if you ain't here, then we can't throw the paper at you. And if you want the greenback, you gotta... Well, you gotta play with the Muffin Man if you want him to knead your dough. It's almost like it's a sexual thing. But we know it's not. What? Alright. Now, We know the air filter coming up too. We looking for those batteries. All right. Those batteries are worth twice as much here. Jeez. Yep, they overpriced. Yeah. Overpriced. Of course, the air filter be a little cheaper. All right, let's take a look. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 batteries gonna be dead at the same time, and we have how many batteries we got? We got 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Battery situation just ain't good. So we're gonna go ahead and get 2 more, and we're gonna let them rob us. It's gonna bring us down to $1,000, and then we're gonna try and maintain. No more shopping today. We're gonna try and maintain this battery situation. We're gonna try and maintain the battery situation till we get the air filter situation hooked up. Yeah. And by maintain, I mean we're gonna keep 6 good batteries on hand. We got 6 good batteries. We need 2. And on top of that, we got those 2 whole. Yeah, we. How's the air filter? Oh, we're looking good, but see, we got 2 holes, so we're missing 2. Those are holding up all right. So I think we're good. All right. And if we make our next delivery, we will be awesome. So we're going to head on out that way, and I'll catch y'all next time on the backside. See you later, alligator, and have a great day. Bye-bye.